12:40 Friday. We're finally at the track. Now, of course, I had to come earlier because they open at 2. I really wanted to be here around 11 to avoid this. We have a couple cars already lined up here, a couple trailers. So everybody's trying to get their good spot for pitting, and so do I. I'm glad I'm not the last one in line. There's a whole bunch of trailers over there. While future self of me is bored waiting for 3 hours in the truck for the truck to open, let's go ahead and get this car ready so I can take it to the actual event on Friday. There's only a few things I need to get done to the car that are very important. One is to address a fuel pressure problem, and that's with upgrading the fuel pressure regulator to a bigger fuel pressure regulator. We gotta address a few problems with the car, and we gotta start by addressing the fuel pressure problem that I was having at the dyno. That the base fuel pressure was being set to over 60 psi because my fuel pressure regulator wasn't capable of regulating 2 DriftHQ 400 fuel pumps. I need to get a bigger regulator to address this issue. And that's where the guys over from Nuke Performance come to the rescue with a new fuel pressure regulator. They sent me this massive, awesome regulator to address this issue. So I can get this out of here. So here we have the FPR 100X fuel pressure regulator. This have -10 inlet and outlet. And you can see also the orifice to relieve the fuel pressure is a lot bigger than a 1000 horsepower regulator. This guy can regulate up to 2000 horsepower, so this should be enough. This thing uses -10 ORB fittings, but I am not running -10 line, so I got some Vibrant -10 ORB to -6 male flare AN fittings so I can get everything hooked up. Here's my current fuel pressure regulator. It's a DriftHQ DW1000. This is -6 and -8. I have a Bosch Motorsports fuel temperature fuel pressure sensor in one vacuum line, and there's probably I think 1 or 2 bolts holding this in. Check out how nice the Nuke Performance fuel pressure regulator fits. Now we just gotta set up the base pressure. I'm gonna test it with 1 pump first, and then we're gonna switch it to 2 pumps and see if it regulates. And that's what we're looking for. So far we're regulating great with 1 pump. Then I'm gonna hook up the second pump and see if it still regulates. Alright, I almost died in the shop. It's full of E85 fumes now. We got the fuel pressure regulator to work correctly. It's dialed. I just have to tighten this nut right here after I adjusted the base fuel pressure, and we're good to go. It's 10 p.m. night before the event. I'm still at the shop. I'm still putting all the new stuff on the car. I did a bolt check. I added fluids. I aligned the car here. I did every single thing needed to do the mechanical part of the car. Everything is ready. Now we gotta work on the aesthetics and the final pieces that I want to add to the new design of the car. Here I have a new set of hood vents. This one's got sent to me by the guys over at Condorspeedshop. I powder coated these black so they match the vinyl wrap. To get these powder coated the same color as the wheels, but the powder didn't arrive in time, so I did everything in black. Harness bar is brand new black. And then we have another addition thanks to the guys over at NRG. I got these really cool new seat belts that are gonna match the wrap, and you can really tell if I have my seat belts on with this. They're like fluorescent yellow or green, and they even have some nice padding, so they're gonna be super comfy to wear. Then I have a new corner light here because for some reason somebody in my neighborhood decided to, I guess, back into my car and broke mine, so I got a replacement. So we'll make this thing look sharp. Now for my front tires, Mr. Marco was super nice and helped me flip the tires around because my tires seem to have worn out excessively on the inside, but I still got like brand new on the other side. So we just flipped the tires. Should be able to use them for a little bit until it's time to buy new tires. I'll be really honest with you guys. Ever since I installed my SLR kit, I never got an alignment on this car. When I put the toe plates in, I was about 1.25 inches of toe out in the front tires. That's definitely a lot of toe out, enough to, as you can see, wear the tires really quick. Now I adjusted my new toe to a 1/4 inch toe out for drifting. Thank you guys for Nuke Performance for not only hooking me up with a new regulator, but also this really cool mug to keep me awake at night. Awake while I'm working. I don't want to stay up all night. I need to sleep. First thing we need to do here is to install the hood vents. Really nice that they do bring their own black rivets to match everything. And this is our little instructions. I'm not gonna go through all this stuff because I don't want to bore you with more instructions. So we're just gonna put these on right now. Let's see how this fits. Wow, that's gonna look so good. That's one ultra clean hood vent down, one to go. And hood vent number 2 is properly installed. Now we have a matching pair. Does this look nice or what? 4:20 in the morning. I'm finally finished, ready to go home, try to get at least maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and then head to the track. We managed to pull into the track a little bit early. Now let's see if we can find a good spot. Tech started already. I'm supposed to have my car out at the tech booth so they can inspect everything and make sure my car's up to standards to run today. But I'm still waiting on Dale to show up so I can unveil the car right here in front of everybody. Mr. Dale showed up, so that means it's time to get the car out of the trailer. What do you think? You like it?
Love it.
What? You can't see that.
I freaking love it.
Much better.
How do you feel?
Well, you said that's
Excited, nervous, everything. Tired, happy.
What time did you go to sleep last night?
Like 6:30. Yeah, I was late. My wheels freshly powder coated, delivered to the racetrack, so now I can have these mounted a little bit. In the meantime, Sharon set this up really cool. She got me this amazing birthday cake. She set up this whole customized table with my logo and everything. Thank you so much, Sharoncita.
You're welcome. Happy birthday.
Never seen anything like this before.
car feels amazing. I was running on 235 4018 ATR Sports 2 that were scrubbed from like months ago when I had the M50 still in the car. Car didn't have a lot of grip. It was pretty fast. It was tons of smoke. Had a lot of fun. Engine is perfect. I acquired some data. I'm hitting 21 psi of boost right now in second gear. No overheating issues, no over revving, no over boosting. Temperature staying around 180, 185, which is great. Now I put some 245 4018 Kumo tires, and we're gonna test again in just a few minutes when my next run through.
Happy birthday, Alberto. Happy birthday to you. Wow, imaginary candles. He wants to blow the candle. There you go, there you go. Here. Give me the lighter. Blow out the lighter. There you go. There you go.
Espérate.
Acá.
Ahora. Alright, car's back in the trailer. Late at night, I put the window banner too, so it actually matches the car, looks really cool. But it's time to go home. Then tomorrow I'm coming back to keep doing some more drifting, so we'll see you guys in... put the sticker tires on, shift to second gear, boom, there goes the axle. So now let's see the damage. So let's see what caused that clunk. Look at the broken axle right there. Of course, it has to be the uncomfortable exhaust side. Well, I didn't realize this until I was about to like change the shape of this thing to like pry in there so I can get the bolts out. And I noticed this isn't supposed to look like this either. This is supposed to be attached to the differential. I broke the differential rear cover off too, so I'm gonna have to go to the shop and get another one. I broke an axle yesterday, and as well as the diff cover broke literally in half. The guys over at DriftHQ hooked me up with another spare differential where I was able to remove the cover, replace it on mine, and they also provided me with a diff brace from Excessive. I was able to brace the differential so it doesn't break again. The car ran awesome after that, but I only had one lap after fixing the differential on yesterday's session. Today I managed to get back out on the track, and I even tandem with Lewis. I follow him. I got some cool GoPro footage. I don't know if anybody filmed it from the outside. I was by myself on the track. So in the end, the car ran extremely good, extremely powerful, sounds amazing. Everybody loved the wrap. I'm super happy with how everything turned out. Broken differential, I got the parts, fixed it out of the way. Good people came through, helped me out, even helped me actually change the differential. I managed to get back out there and have some fun. my whole rear corner full of tire marks and everything. So the good way, one way you can use to remove this stuff is some WD-40, spray it on there. Check this out. Whoa, it's supposed to come right off. Kinda. It helps. Well, this was a very exciting track day. I had lots of fun. The car works so good, but now it's time to go home. I gotta edit both of these videos. I gotta get back to work. A lot of cool things going on at the shop too. So until next one, thank you for watching. Please smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Alberto Big Boost here. Bye guys.